it's Leanna. Welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. Thank you for joining me for my first video of 2022. If you're new, I'm Leanna. This is my channel, Leanna's Nest, and I bring you all things home decor, seasonal decor, DIYs, recipes, and gardening when it's not 10 degrees outside like it is today where I live in Northern Illinois. This year, I'm also going to get a little bit more into home organization ideas, and hopefully those videos will be coming soon. Okay, so in a previous video, one of my Christmas videos that I did, I kind of mentioned that behind the scenes, I was also redoing one of the rooms in my house. Now, we've lived in this house a little over 7 years, and there's practically not a room in this house that we haven't remodeled. This house is not really that old, but like when we moved into this house, it was what I would call vanilla. I like things that are just kind of make a statement. Even if it's not like bold colors, it still just makes a statement and you can kind of tell what my aesthetic is. But when we moved into this house, I didn't actually even want to look at this house because it was so vanilla. Like, it was built in the early 2000s, and everything was beige, white carpets, white walls, like light oak cabinetry. Everything was, in my opinion, had no style to it whatsoever. But we remodeled everything. And this year, I probably am going to be going more into detail about some of the makeovers that we did in our house. But this room that we recently did during the Christmas season is literally the last room in the house. It looked like it did the day we moved in practically. And finally, I'm so excited, we completely changed it up. And that room is my laundry room. Maybe you could have guessed that by the sign that I have behind me on my mantle. It says wash and dry, and that was a main inspiration for my design that I came up with for the laundry room. I saw years ago this makeover show on HGTV, and they did a navy blue cabinetry in their kitchen with like brass hardware. And I was like, I got my brain churning, and I was thinking that would actually, I like that. I would like to have this somewhere in my house, not in my kitchen, because I like my kitchen to be light and bright. But I was thinking in a laundry room or bathroom, I would love to do a navy blue and brass like decor. If I haven't mentioned already, which I don't know that I have, I really love like industrial design touches. So I wanted to incorporate in the laundry room this color scheme of the navy blue and the brass with some industrial design touches. So I have had this sign behind me on my mantle for at least 2 years. It has been sitting in my non-remodeled laundry room for about 2 years. Still in the wrapping. I just took it out of the wrapping. And I got it from Costco or Sam's Club. It's been 2 years. I don't even remember. We have memberships to both Costco and Sam's Club, so I don't even remember which one it was. And when I saw it, I was like, you know what? Someday I am gonna do my laundry room with this navy blue and brass decor. So I think the hardest part of this design that I did for the laundry room was coming up for the color palette. I knew I wanted navy blue, but you would never believe how many shades of blue there are out there. So when you actually go out there to look at paint color, it becomes a little overwhelming. So I went to like places like Home Depot and Menards, and I just looked and compared and got paint swatches, and brought them home and kind of mold over it, decide what kind of blue do I want. So I went back and forth between like this, I think it's called I was looking for the paint swatch and I don't know what happened to it. But I think it's like a naval, something having to do with naval or sailor, something like that, blue. So I went back and forth between these two blues, and it's practically a very dark navy blue that's kind of like a naval blue. If I can find the actual color that I use, I will link it below. Then our laundry room walls were white before, the same white that we had like throughout the whole house when we moved in. And I didn't really know what color I wanted to paint the walls. And my husband was like gung-ho about painting the walls a different color. I wasn't really like, I wanted to do the navy blue cabinets, right? That's dark. I wanted to keep it light. So I wasn't really even necessarily planning to change the color of the walls. But I decided to go with a very light gray. I believe it's called like Frost. I will also link that one below if I find the actual paint swatch. I should keep those things because if I ever needed like refills, which I have several walls in my house that we painted years ago and we need to touch up the paint, and I have no clue what that paint color is. So I'm gonna end up having to probably repaint the whole wall another color, which is unfortunate. Got new light fixture for the laundry room also, and then some just decor features sticking there to go with the laundry room theme. I am so excited to take you guys on this journey with us. I designed everything, but my husband did all the heavy lifting. Like, we got a new washer and dryer, and he literally did the heavy lifting with that. He did most of the painting. I did just some touch-up painting and put cabinets up on the wall. I forgot to even mention that we had no cabinetry. We just had like those closet racks in the laundry room. And the laundry room before was a hot mess. Like, I'm saying by hot mess, I mean as far as organization. There really wasn't good organization in there. I'm gonna throw up some before shots, and it's messy. You can see that like we have a lot of clothes hanging there, and then everything on top of the closets, racks are just, there's no organization. That was one of the big things. In addition to designing, having a brand new fancy laundry room, I really wanted something that could be upkept as far as organization, storage, like toilet paper, paper towels, cleaning products, stuff that, light bulbs, stuff that we normally would keep in our laundry room. I wanted to have a good organization plan for that so that it could be maintained. So my husband put up cabinets. We got them from some Menards or Home Depot. I am really being forgetful today, but oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure it was Menards we got them from. And so we got all the unfinished cabinets, and then we just painted them and added the hardware to them. Don't judge the hot mess that it was before, but that was the before, and now it's after, and now there's a much better system for keeping everything organized, which makes me happy. Organization makes me happy. All right, I'm gonna stop talking finally and show you what we did. As I mentioned, our laundry room before was a hot mess. I could have gotten baskets or bins to go on top of the shelves, but I really wanted cabinets because they provide more room and options for organization. Our laundry room is actually a pretty decent size and has a coat closet in it as well. One of the big changes was the purchase of a new washer and dryer set. My husband found a really good sale for them. The first thing my husband did after emptying the laundry room was take down all of the shelving, patch the holes, and paint the wall in the light gray color. Next, he installed a new industrial style light fixture that he got from Amazon. I'll link it below if it's still available, but here we are just using the regular bulbs, waiting for the Edison style bulbs to arrive. After that, he installed the unfinished cabinets we got from Menards. Buying unfinished cabinets is a great way to save money because unfinished cabinets cost much less than finished cabinets. My husband took the doors off for easier installation and for easier painting. On one wall, we installed a 2-door taller cabinet, and the other side a shorter 3-door cabinet to fit above the washer and dryer. One of the things I really wanted was the cabinet to be raised to the ceiling because I like the look better and it wouldn't collect all the dust on top. Although at the time I was designing this, I didn't consider the fact that it would be difficult to impossible for me to reach the cabinets without the use of a step stool. Here you can see that the cabinets were painted with the first couple of coats. In addition to the cabinets, we have this curved wall that encloses our coat closet. I want to use that as our accent wall and paint that in the same navy blue color. Both the cabinets and the walls had to have 3 coats on them. You can see here the closet doors, which we will eventually paint white. Maybe in the future we'll get new closet doors, but to save money, for now we just painted our doors white. Once all the paint was dry, my husband reattached the cabinet doors. I did go an untraditional route and choose semi-gloss paint for the cabinets. Typically, you paint cabinets either like a gloss or a high gloss, or you go the opposite direction and paint them like a flat paint. I, however, personally hate painting with high gloss paint. I've done it quite a lot on the cabinets throughout our house, and it's just a pain. So I don't mind the sheen of the paint. I actually kind of like it, so it was okay for us. Now, I found this hardware set on Amazon. It came in a pack of 6, and it was a perfect number for our needs because we had the 5 cabinet doors and 1 closet door. My husband just drilled the holes in the cabinet doors and attached the hardware simply. We also added some shelves, which we purchased off of Amazon. By the way, everything we got for Amazon, I'll link below in case you're interested in getting some of the things for your own home. And the Edison style bulbs arrived, and we installed those in the light fixture. It seemed like forever, but we finally started getting our appliances. Our pedestals came first, which we thought we needed to have in place for our appliance install, but the delivery men did not place the washer and dryer on them at all, and the washer was heavy. I really did not think my husband would be able to get it up on the pedestal by himself, but he was able to do it. The washer and dryer we got were the front load Samsung smart washer and dryer in the color brushed black, which looks more of a charcoal gray in person. We got them as well as the Samsung pedestals from Best Buy. So far, I like them, but it's too soon to give a full review. Now that all the major parts were done, it was time for the finishing touches. I had to figure out what I wanted to put on these 2 shelves, which are a little more decorative than practical since the load limit for each shelf is around 10 pounds. I looked for accessories that went with the sign everything was designed around and found this mat on Amazon. It's like a anti-fatigue mat. And it's a pretty good match with the sign. I saw this reed diffuser at Home Goods and thought it would be a good decor item for the laundry room and a perfect fit for the decorative shelves. It did make me a little nervous that I couldn't smell the scent before I bought it because I'm very sensitive to scents with my allergies, but it turned out okay. I picked up this metal cleaning caddy from Walmart last summer on clearance. It fits in perfectly with the design aesthetic that I have for the laundry room, which I was very excited about, and I didn't really have a good place to store it before. It just fits perfectly on that bottom shelf. I then placed the reed diffuser on the top shelf. That's just a really great thing to have up there because it's really too high to reach on a regular basis anyway. The only real problem we ran into was where we were going to hang clothes that needed to air dry. To go with the industrial touch of the light fixture, we wanted to have an industrial pipe. However, my husband said that there were problems with the pipes we wanted and the placement of the studs to secure them to. So after lots of research, my husband decided to get this folding metal drying rack. It's anchored to the wall. It folds out, allowing room to hang your clothes. It also has an extension portion. There's a button to push and it just springs out. I'm just glad it's above the height of my kids because it springs out with such force. Someone really could lose an eye, for real. But it is nice that it allows for extra room for hanging clothes, and this rack is bendable, so you can bend it in all different types of directions and angle it the way that you want to angle it. So that's pretty convenient. I placed the anti-fatigue mat in front of the washer and dryer, and last but certainly not least, I hung the picture that inspired it all above our new washer and dryer. It fit perfectly. The video and just tell you guys that this was a really budget-friendly renovation. We did everything ourselves, even though we did buy new appliances. My husband waited until he found a great sale around the holidays, so that was a huge savings. And it was like a buy 4 appliances and you get like a ton of money off of this. So we also got a new refrigerator for our kitchen, and I will be doing upcoming this year, I don't know how soon it is, but I will be doing a kitchen renovation because we have made lots of changes to our kitchen and we are continuing to do a few changes before it's finished. But I will be doing a kitchen remodel video upcoming this year. Anyway, we did everything ourselves. You know, we bought the paint. It was very economical, the paint that we bought, and we bought the unfinished cabinets and painted it ourselves, bought hardware off of Amazon, shelving off of Amazon, everything that was at a discounted price. So it really wasn't that expensive of a makeover. So hopefully you guys got ideas and inspiration from today's video if you're interested in making over your own laundry room. Hopefully you got it from this video. Now, I will probably be doing some updates to the laundry room in the future. One of the things, the coat closet that we have here in the laundry room, it's just a coat closet, but I'd like to insert some more storage things for more organization in the closet. And I also probably in the future, near future, I'm going to be getting another cabinet next to the dryer, right in this space. And there I'm going to be doing one of those floor to ceiling cabinets, just because for cleaning supplies, the other cabinets, as I mentioned, I wanted them to go up to the ceiling, but they are very high for me and hard for me to reach and everything. So anyway, ultimately, I'm very happy with this renovation, and I just love the navy blue. I hope that you found inspiration from this video. If you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified with my upcoming videos. Like I said, home decor, seasonal decor, DIYs, recipes, gardening, all the great stuff. So please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram because I do post stuff on Instagram, and sometimes behind the scenes, sometimes things I don't do videos on. So if you have an Instagram account, please follow me, and don't forget, give this video a like. It means a lot to me. All right, guys, bye. See you later. See you next time.